Uh, Now we are going to see the change recognition. So we'll see detail about this particular command. So what is this actually? Suppose you have one file, you have received one file from design department, and you made the toolpath for that particular file. So after 10-15 days, and one more revision file has come from the design department. So there is a little difference between the original file. Now the question is whether you need to make a new toolpath for the new file, that the file already you made it and kept it is a waste. So so uh, so either you can make a new toolpath for the new component. So to avoid this making again and again the new toolpath, so we are going to use the change recognition. So we are going to open the old file, and and uh, and from that old file you are going to open the new file, and you are going to show what is the change in the new file, and you are going to regenerate. So by doing so, you are just updating the existing file with the new model. So by doing so you are going to save the lot of time. Okay, so on small example, I will make it and explain you. Okay, one small example, I just make you to understand what is the change recognition. Okay, now I make one small rectangle, and 150 100. Uh, See, the change recognition is common for um, all the 2D or 3D. Wherever you use, the function is the same. Okay, suppose this is the original. You have received the this received the model from the design department. So I have taken the uh, machine, and if you want you can define a stock, no problem. Select the stock material, corners to corner, and I can add the thickness, and I give some increase in the stock size. um, Modify the stock size, and Z I will change it to 50. Okay. I am not switched on the visibility. Okay, I will switch on the display on here. Okay. So now we can see this is the stock model. Okay. So now now we will make the sorry, I've taken the 3D. No, so I will cancel this. Sorry. We are working on 2D, no, not 3D. Okay, I have taken the 3D pocket. Okay, so 2D pocket I have taken. I select this. Okay, and I will select the tool. mm, on flat endmill I will take. So here I need to do all, and here I need to do none, and I will select the flat endmill. So and, I have taken one flat endmill. Change the tool number, and give the parameters. So you can change the cutting speed and feed per tooth and the retraction feed. And and in the cut parameter I will take standard parameters, stock to leave 0. Okay, then depth of cutting method I will say second one. So I am not much concentrating on the toolpath, just I am making depth 1 mm. Here the total depth absolute I will keep minus 5 mm depth. Okay, so like this I am going to make one pocket and just put on the coolant. Okay, now the toolpath is made now. So you can just simulate and see solid verification. Oh, you run it. So it is look like this. So suddenly the design department has modified the new model or updated model. So there is a small change in the old model and the new model. So for this, I have already made one small example here. Um, so we'll make one new folder now, the desktop. So I'll give the name file number 1. So this is the initially I received the file and I made the toolpath and kept ready. Now design department is now going to supply new model. So for that I'll do the necessary changes now. So I'll just save as the same file and open the save as the file. So I'll change the name here. Save. This is second file because the design department whatever the file comes it doesn't have the any toolpath. Okay, what is the change is, so the new things what it is added is one small projection at the center of the model. One small circular projection is added in the model now. The center line not necessary, I deleted. So this is the new file. I'll save it this new file now. So this is a new file which is arrived from the design department. So now whether you need to make the new toolbar. So so, so that is new programming is not necessary. So in that situation you can utilize the change recognition option. So now I just open the old file now. File and say change recognition. I switch on this change recognition. What is a new file? Just you open it. So here and this is the file number 2. Open it. So you'll see the similar window here. So now you need to show the new file changes. So just click on the geometry. So what is the change in the new file? So this additionally one more geometry is added. That you have to specify. So this is a new file and regenerate. So okay. So now you can see that the toolpath is changed now. So it is automatically updated the old file to the new file. So this is called the change recognition. So this change recognition is common for 2D and 3D. There is no difference whether you can use it this one for 2D or 3D. Okay. Uh, so I'll make one more example for a 3D application how this change recognition is useful. So this is one small example profile. Um, you can see it here. So this is the original file. I mean, original file released from the design department. So this is the first released file, and I have made a toolpath and I kept it ready. So now the new file I made it again means this is the modification. Okay. So now this question is the new whether how we are going to use this change recognition for this new file. Okay. So now I'll open the old file first. So first I'll open the new file and I'll go here isometric and let me go to the change recognition. recognition, and I'll just select that new file. Okay, so now I'll go on the geometry. So I'll, what is the new change I can add it, or otherwise you can select the entire thing, that is also okay, or otherwise what is the change, that only you can add it. But now I have selected entire thing now. Okay, so end selection. Okay, so this is the new file changes, just I modified, remaining thing we have not changed. So just run it. So now it will regenerate the toolpath for the new file. Okay, so now you can see the toolpath has changed for the new file. So it is consider the center portion also. So this is the change recognition. So what is the advantage? So there is no need for programming again for the small changes. Okay, so one time if your toolpath is made, so whatever the changes comes from the design department, you can accommodate by using the change recognition. Okay, this is called the change recognition. This is common. Even it is used for any means 2D, 3D, fourth axis, fifth axis, or even wire cut and the uh, uh, turning. All the application it is same. Thank you.